Okay, cool. Jealous. My cable settings is all over the place. Hopefully my mic is not falling off tonight. So that's a fun part of things. Anyways, how's everybody doing tonight? Today's Thursday. Hopefully everybody's having a great day, fantastic evening, beautiful night, and hopefully ready for the weekend. You know, tomorrow's Friday, so some people are having tomorrow off. Some people are tomorrow's Friday, no off Friday. Unlike me, which is technically my Tuesday, because the scheduling is so fun when everything just moves every other week. So haha, jokes. That wasn't funny. But besides that, hopefully everybody's having a great day, beautiful night. Once again, just for the bot and for, well, I guess it's mainly for the bot. My name is Raven. I stream 4 days a week. Feel free, 4 days a week, Tuesdays to Fridays from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I've been streaming late normally lately, mainly because I've been busy with other stuff, personal life mainly, and yeah. Anyways, hopefully. I don't know why. Like every time I make like an intro, it's just all over the place. But feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers. I'm hoping to reach it sometime before the end of the year, but that's just more of a personal goal than anything else. And I'm also planning to do a Q&A if you're interested on that. So yeah. Anyways, let's get this ball rolling because I don't want my system to just randomly cut off and be like, you know what, I'm not going to do this anymore. Because it happened yesterday, like after half an hour. And you know what the funniest thing about this?
To live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tachanka.
Don't be stupid. Mortal will find her way.
You want to hear the funniest thing about it that I found out? Is that even though the stream is technically shut down on... Wait, am I out of the building? I am. Oh, that's an exit. Wasn't aware of that until like right now. What I was saying. So one of the things that I found out yesterday is that even though the stream got cut off, it was still going, which it was kind of weird on my system. And I think I have mentioned that before. But the thing that I found weird was the fact that when I was putting like the comment or like sort of for the stream getting cut off, I was still getting the notifications on my system, like as if it was active, which it was kind of weird. I don't know why that's like a thing, which I find it really weird. I don't know why.
If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
Oh, lovely. But yeah, I found that really weird yet fascinating, because so they have, because like, you know, it wasn't something I guess you can probably say I expect. That'll probably take me directly to the queen or leader of that program. Hi, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, or whatever time you are currently having. Hopefully everything is going well for you. And yeah. What I wanted to say, I wanted to say something. I just kind of like blinked out. Oh yeah, but it's still, I find it kind of weird that the comment system was still active while the stream wasn't.
You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way? You could have been a pet back on Omega.
Shut up.
We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action.
I've got some questions and I want to make it clear that yes, this is genuinely barren jerky. No texture proteins covered in salt so that you can't tell the difference. Not some garbage I came up with that kind of tastes the same. This is prime cod barren. A slow roasted glycine style and then marinated in P-Jack sauce. I do apologize if I start questioning things. That's on me. That's on me. It's ready to kick down the door to your mouth and charge in shotgun first to assault your taste buds. I got a full crate and the best offer takes them. My custom microfabricator is great, but it's a stubborn beast, and every time I run a repair, I end up spinning extra pieces all over my workroom. You wouldn't think that would be a problem, but the bricks that fit together are tough little Borscha pellets, and they are sharp too. I had the worst pain of my life stepping on the damn things. Need somebody to come in and sweep the workroom out so I can walk around without punching holes in my feet. Offering microfabricator for repair work on firearms or other small appliances in return. Of course it's clone. You whiny bunch of Borscha. I say it wasn't texture proteins. I never say it was original meat. It's built from a template of preserved tissue, though. You can ask a scientist. It's a real barren meat, even if it never hung on a bone itself. Now quit whining and make an offer. That's interesting. I'm surprised that Krogan are like probably. I'm probably not sure if I'm trying to like make like them like or like the biggest apex in Andromeda, but I'm surprised that they are really thriving, because you know like Krogan are. I don't want to call them survivalists, but I feel like a survivalist might be the right terminology for them, because they are thriving better than probably the exiles and what's the other faction? I want to call them the Tinkerers, but that's not their name. I forgot their name. But it's the other faction that is supposed to be like small or something, like a super like hush organization.
Drac, sir, you're here. Settle down a second, Hark. Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladin's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise.
If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your quads over a low fire.
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
I'm definitely keeping Drac. You know what? I'm probably going to stick around Liam for a minute, because honestly, I don't think I have used Liam for a while. Because I have used Cora for her, like mainly her mission. I have used Joel the majority of the time. PV is kind of like here and there. It's not bad, not too good. I just really like Petra personally. But Liam is probably the only one that I haven't exactly used that often. For 221, 621. Sniper rifles, 156. I kind of wish I had the option to dismantle weapons here. But I guess that's not really an option, huh? What about assault rifles? I guess I'll probably stick with that for now. Pistols, nothing new. Shotguns. I guess I should be fine. I guess. I want to say that's the case.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
Cannot create more save data for authentication.
This place is a dump.
Reminds me of a beat back home.
A boil on the butt of piratedom.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport?
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I'd tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
Oh my god. Some of the bugged animations just
Initial
doesn't.
recon confirmed. Totally a dump.
Told
what?
you so.
Oh, what the heck was that all about? Did you
These
pop?
guys are barely worth the ammo.
Did you just spawn out of nowhere? What the heck?
You shouldn't have jacked our transport.
Come on, peek. I really wish I could crouch. I really wanted to crouch. It would be such a game changer for this. Honestly. Come on, pig. Does this weapon has a like different
I've had better fights in my sleep.
like weaponry mode? Because I'm kind of curious in that aspect.
Looking for more scars, old man?
Feels like I'll die of boredom first, kid.
I love how Drax is just like, oh, you're a kid. Like, everybody's a kid for him. Security status medium. Issue Abel Bryant, Munyar Super. Marlowe and strike team is successful. Stole a large transport from the Krogan colony on Illidan. A huge thing, just like the boss said. Contents include weapons and seeds. Currently docked at the Munyar B. Boss is on site to see what's salvageable. While the transport is docked, security status remains a medium. The Krogan may want it back. I should probably throw some snipers away, because I don't really need them anymore. The Vanquisher, comparing to what I have right now, that's just awful. Hi and welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening.
Ore refinery. Been centuries since I've seen anything like this.
Hell of a memory you've got, old man.
Sometimes I forget how young you all are. This place is just old. Big creek here. Not as safe as the ones back home. The legal ones, anyway.
Okay. I don't... Can I? Oh, I can. Anything over here? Nah. That's fine. Dude, this could... You know what I wish, now that I think about it? And I think it would be...
Seed vault better be intact when we find it.
And I think it would be such a unique side of like quests and whatnot. Is if they have added like stealth missions. That would be so fun.
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Around! We got a problem! Get it together! Stop them!
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah! Think Spender is involved?
It'll explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aaron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Wait, is around? Wait, what, bro? I was gonna say, where are you standing?
Someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it.
I was going to say, how exactly is Aron involved? Because I don't remember him. Or at least not remember him to come across him. At least not to my knowledge. Well, and also, how did Angara get involved with exiles? Like, I understand, like...
They got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you.
I understand, like, let's say, like, what's her name? Sloane? Like, that makes sense to me at some degree. But, against the Krogans? Feels like a little bit different. That was a waste. Can I hit myself right now? Reloading after like 2-3 bullets for no reason.
How about you learn to aim first? You could do better than that.
Some door. Someone around there? No, that was going to throw. What's this? There you go.
This is just sad.
I don't know why I expected like a bigger like combat scenario or like stealth scenario per se. I don't know why. Maybe I had too much expectations. I was expecting like more like I want to
You
say like
have no idea what you're in for.
I want to say like a good example like Gears like Loyalty
They're
Mission
getting better
on Mass Effect 2.
at this.
Says you.
I feel like that would be like really appealing to me. Because Drake is kind of like that, or at least to me it feels like that. So it would be like a really nice homage.
Whatever this place is, it's been abandoned for a long time.
Stop hiding and fight, you quadless bastards!
I don't know, I just feel like that might be like the proper... I want to say... Or something like brakes.
That is static. Someone's trying our comms.
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at.
I think Rex might be the one that... I never played Mass Effect 3, so I can't really say much about it. But isn't it his loyalty mission like some sort of like similar to like Sadir in Mass Effect 2? Also here? I probably butchered his name because I don't remember his name properly. Oh, yeah, great. Let me double check over here for a second. Want to make sure that there isn't, you know, extra things that are being left behind. Like data pads or something like that. Okay, and there's nothing. What's that? Exit over here. What about over here? Scope. I gotta say, like the assault rifle that I'm carrying right now, I'm not really a big fan of it, because I think on most like I managed to do a burst fires yeah, like a burst type of setting for the gun.
I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
But like I don't know, like I feel like an assault rifle should be like an assault rifle rather than a burst or single shot rifle. Just my opinion.
They're falling back.
Like that's gonna help.
Hello? Can you hear me out there?
I know that voice. It's our botanist, Thorn.
Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone.
Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
Of course they're warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
Give enough time, we might get the fight you wanted.
Transport or Vorn. We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
Drac, focus. This is your colony. What do you want to do?
Without Vorn, the seeds in the vault are useless. We get him first. Vorn, we're headed your way.
Bro, I love Drax.
Doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Cash my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say? said love, didn't I? I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, it just hit me. I forgot that his granddaughter's name is Cash.
Call signal is closer.
10,000 credits for the Chrome, dead or alive.
I legit forgot about that.
I don't care what you have to do to stop them. $15,000 credits.
Wait, how did I get up there? Container. More junk. Oh, there it is.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things without the proper clan traditions. Kids these days, no damn manners.
I didn't knew that was a thing. That's honestly surprising.
Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours! We find Bourne, then the transport, then I deal with the Rome.
Never mentioned Bourne before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
25,000 credits.
I mean, what's the point of, you know, fighting or baiting if you can do that?
Update. They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much.
I do want, like, I'm curious about on something that I'm planning to do, and it's probably going to be like my own personal roadmap
I think you're
on
getting closer.
how exactly I want to settle my streaming at some point, or like my content creation, because I'm planning to build like a computer at some point, hopefully within this year, if not maybe next year. But
why don't you stay with the Krogan colony?
Kept tripping over the young ones asking for more war stories. Morda had things in hand. Didn't need a relic like me around, so I set out to hunt Ken.
so I'm hoping to build at least one.
Right. Wait, my right. Your left.
All right. And if things go well, then I'll be having a computer. But it also depends on my financial status, because I got bills. Bro, I love the pictures, so sometimes they just annoy me.
Over here.
Hi, guys. Let's go. Watch out! No!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that? He was going to shoot you. The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
Giving everything for your people takes a strong will.
Kid doesn't get I have to put my life on the line sometimes.
Doesn't he have the right to take the same risks for your sake?
Quads, not you two. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do. Incoming! Hi.
Bro, what?
Drac, the C-Bolt is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me.
Good thinking with those locks, Born.
Thank you, sir.
Don't get too cocky. You still got caught.
Yes, sir.
I love their interaction. It feels like, I don't know, I want to say like a father and son, even though it's not really the accurate way. Or it's, or maybe it's just more of a comedic approach, I guess. I think that's like the better phrasing for it. Because
You
like,
done yet?
Nope, they're stubborn.
because Bourne has feelings for his granddaughter, so I should have said like a father and son duo. That sounds weird now. That sounds so weird. But I do love the dynamic of Bourne. It's just, I don't know, it feels a little bit silly, playful in a way. Like how you find he was like, just like, hey guys, how you doing? Like, how's it going?
The bounty is now at 30,000, Fred, 40,000. Seriously, please. Why aren't they dead yet?
We're definitely getting under our own skin.
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now.
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that condition.
Oh, it's gonna be a exit. Wait, was that inspired from the one of the DLCs?
There's the transport. Bourne, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay.
Or at least I like to believe so, if I'm not mistaken.
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
I mean, there's no point of a bounty if you can't. I mean, there's no point of killing us if there is no bounty.
Shot in this range.
At least in my opinion. But then again, 1.5 is
Transport still there?
For now.
That was a mess. Let me check on the container first before continuing the battle. That's cute. Feels silly for some reason. Let me... What can I get rid of? Shotguns. This. Krogan hammer. What is this? Oh no, I haven't.
I think they're letting up.
Tanner, we killed them all.
I think
Like I
the
spoke too soon.
I think the
Finally, something I
Krogan
can sink my
hammer.
rounds into.
I think the Krogan hammer might be better. Because the Asari weapon, melee weapon, just I don't like the biotic warp that it has into it. Just kind of delays the attack and just
Not that many
it's not
pirates.
anything. Oh, that was Sebastian.
They weren't all broken.
They will be soon. Where were they hiding you?
That's a good question. I want to know too. That's a little more satisfying. Yeah, this is way better than the Soraya for some reason. I don't think it has the same. Oh, shit! I don't think it has the same like damage force, but I don't think it's too bad. I mean, it's more responsive to the trigger. I don't think I need that. I probably do need that now that I think about it, because it was a level 6. I believe there should be one more. Is it a Hydra though? Doesn't seem to be the case.
That takes care of that. Over here, guys.
Don't die on me, Born. Don't die on me, buddy.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move.
You.
I'm taking this transport.
You're gonna get yourself killed if you do this.
Like I'm not dead the moment that crazy old Krogan gets his hands on me.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
Classic.
Oh, just wait. Oh my god.
Wait, don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff.
Time to take out the trash.
live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
What was that supposed to be? I'm kind of curious.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
Just a little bit used. I feel like the answer is pretty self-explanatory. Because technically, realistically, we don't need him in certain way. But if we manage to convince him, it can turn the tables against the spender, and that feels really satisfying. So killing him might not be the greatest option, but it could be satisfying. It can be extremely satisfying for the, especially for like how like the Krogan were treated after like the whole like I think it's the mutiny. That's what it was. And just keeping him alive is just going to be a constant reminder for the spender that he really messed up. So I think the best course of action is keeping him alive, especially if he's used against Spender's tactics.
We need to know what Spender's up to. Besides, there's gotta be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now.
It would be fun if he was like, "Oh, I'm dropping you.
Let's get this transport back to where it belongs."
I'm gonna drop you." Dude, that would be hilarious. Just like playfully be like, "I'm gonna drop you. Don't worry about it."
You're not expendable, Drac.
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already.
God, I love Drag.
I think the Krogan colony is right around the corner.
I love Drag so much.
Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Aron. Would have been simpler, safer.
He's more useful alive than dead.
Makes sense, I suppose. I can still kill him later. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like Aron.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Your clan needs you, and so do I. We need to look out for each other.
You say that now. Just remember who you're encouraging.
Dude, I love Jack. I don't know if I'm the only one who has like that sort of mentality with him. But he's like, I don't know, he's great. I really like Drake. Current location allows extraction for the planet fast travel access. Go to the throne room. That's a new quest, I believe. And I think... Oh, that's something I don't have access to yet. Wait, now that I think about it, I can upgrade Drag's levels. Now, which way is it? This way.
I don't care if they're hungry. They'll fight or they'll be thrown out.
Go. No mission. No mission yet. This one.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Sounds like all they need is something to shoot.
That's exactly what they need. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
Honestly, I would have loved fighting 2 Krogans by myself. I think that would be fun. Such opportunity.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Enter a wild fiend habitat. Wait, what is that? Destination model. Another plane model.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
Busy playing hero. We'll catch up.
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, nothing. Suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What do you have against selling Rincol to humans?
Spent too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
What made you pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to start over.
But you left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tachanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
Dude, I really wanted to explore Tachanka now. Like, it would be such an interesting planet to explore during Mass Effect. No, I think Tachanka was explored during Mass Effect 2 for Grunt mission or Loyalty mission, if I'm mistaken. I believe that's what happened. I do not recall my memories properly.
What's Rincol?
Krogan alcohol, like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself, strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
Give me a second. I'm doing something right now. Yeah, what's that one? Okay, makes sense.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
Wait, isn't it or not part of the council, like the race council? Or am I just assuming on that aspect? Because I don't remember, honestly.
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
They're like best friends at this point.
There's a lot of prefab materials here. And shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
That's honestly a good point. Like a whole like group of Krogan can essentially destroy an entire human colony easily.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus, after the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
I'll talk to you later.
Don't forget to talk to Hart. He's in Thorne's greenhouse.
I don't know if the clicking sound kinda was heard, but that's coming from my fan. I literally got myself a small fan on the roof because my room was always getting hot. So yeah. So if there's like a beeping sound happening, that's probably the fan. So yeah. Just letting people know. I guess I don't have permission.
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
I mean, it's kind of reasonable. The Pathfinder for Krogan, or the Krogan Pathfinder, wouldn't just annihilate anything on his path. He wouldn't even care. He's just like, I want a home. I want to settle here. That's about it. That's good enough for me. At least I like to believe that would be like the approach on it.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
Honestly, I don't know how to take this. Because I wouldn't mind going against her. Or Morda. Realistically. But I feel like Morda's being manipulated. For some reason. I could be wrong. But I feel like Morda is just getting manipulated.
A pleasure catching up with the new Krogan hierarchy. See you soon.
Oh, that should be this way.
Morta's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah, maybe.
She said we'd pay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm worried.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Which way is it? How did I get down there? This way? Yeah. Thank you. I didn't mean to. I believe that kind of sounded kind of rude. That should be fine, I think. Believe I've seen this.
Damn exile scraps. Well put together.
Wait, what's here? I guess nothing. Fancy.
Come on. Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Barely. There's no point in getting our hopes up.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong, not more offspring. Am I right?
Have you tried having kids before?
Of course. Before the journey and after and often. We just need to keep trying.
Doesn't hurt to try.
It's easy for you to say. Your children don't die in their eggs.
This is a new life for the Krogan. Anything can happen.
Pathfinder's right. We're starting over.
We've actually got a shot at having a kid now.
Let's continue this discussion later.
He's really wanna have a kid. It's just like, maybe not. I understand the struggle that, what's it called?
Tickets for Team Rincall sold here.
The Krogan have for to repopulate, but at the same time, I feel like there should be like, I don't know, like some sort of like moderation system, because a single Krogan can just it's just a whole different business, and just having Krogans once again just overpopulate planets, sort of conquering or moving to different planets, and it's going to be complicated.
Nexus, how about you? Eladon ain't a place for wimps, but it's kicking your human ass.
Yeah, ha! No thresher maws on Earth to practice on.
I do okay.
I'd like to see it. Next time we go out looking for fiends, we'll take you.
Fiends? Yeah, they're tough. How about we find an architect? Throw that in the mix.
Now we're talking. Might kill us. But that sounds fun.
You're okay, Nexus.
Dude, I would love to. If Krogans were real, I would love to interact with them. I don't know why.
Hey, wanna bet on Team Rincall? Come on, what do you say?
Sure.
Sounds good. I'll bet on ring call.
I'm assuming this is going to be like the main thing. Or at least like the main fight. Which one's which one? This is going to take like a good minute. Would it be funny if I just said like I'll be back and pretended like I know what happened? Oh, a winning ticket! Holy cow! Wasn't expecting that.
Hey everyone, drink. You're on the Pathfinder.
Okay, I guess I don't need to do that again. Alright everyone, most of you are used to either gender segregation camps back on Tuchanka or mostly male mercenaries work off world, but now we're all together and it's time for us to make the most of the opportunity. With females sending breeding requests and males asking many questions about fertility, we had some good dialogue so far, and in most cases everyone has already recovered from their injuries to that end. We added some mandatory cultural education. Blasto 6, partner in crime. Notice Blasto and Blasto's partners is agreeing to engage in meeting ritual. Blasto's partner does not attempt to assert authority over his sister, or shoot Blasto for mating with his sister with a wait, what? Blasto or Blasto's partner sister? So Blasto is a female, or is it a male? I'm a little confused. So Blasto and Blasto's partner, because Blasto apparently is a male, or at least I'm assuming is a male, is mating with his partner sister. I'm probably reading this too much. It's just a little confusing for me. Maybe I'm just not in the loop of certain things. Fleet and Flotilla, Bellicus and Shelley are good models for behavior of a couple that is interested in courting despite cultural differences. Do not sing, though nobody sings while mating. They're just a thing they do in bits sometimes. I cannot stress that enough. Oh my god. This is gonna be a fun roller coaster. Can't hardly wait. Now I know some of you got offended by having a young Krogan court a human female, but since the bit is literally about Krogan male trying to learn appropriate courtship behavior, you are all going to shut up and watch it. Also, Vega Bull Jr. does a great job as a human female father, and he should be made an honorary Krogan. And Sarcon Patience 26 through Blue couldn't hurt. After that, we recommend you to try some edutainment in the form of one of the dating sim bits available at any kiosk. I can think of a few better ways for us all to learn about romance than by playing interactive game on the subject. What did I just read? This is a little surprising, because like the Blasto 6 just legitimately like make me feel confused. Maybe it's just me not comprehending that like the meaning behind it. Because like my understanding is that Blasto and Blasto's for I'm assuming are both males, and Blasto's partner sister like is trying to engage with a Corin with Blasto, at least to my understanding. Because like the other way that I interpreted it just didn't really make sense to me, and it was more what would be like the good terminology for it? Keep it in family type of thing, which it didn't make sense to me. The fleet and the flotilla just, I'm assuming it's mainly to like interspecies type of thing, because that's like probably the more reasonable things, at least in the with the Asaris. the Grant Harley wait just really took me by a loop, mainly because I wasn't expecting the courtship of a human female. That really, really surprised me. And how exactly would that work? Because Krogans aren't like well known to be, gentle and compassionate in some sort of way. So that really throws me on a loop, or at least in a surprising loop. And the Sorry Confessions just is like a whole different shebang. And yeah, dude, that's just so surprising in my opinion. Did you all see how Meteor blew an entire cat gunship? I mean, yes, I'm pretty sure you saw it, because apparently the explosion damaged the optic nerve of some males who weren't wearing the safety goggles. Males, the goggles are your friends. Trust the goggles. I'm off to Apex training, but I've left the codes and you can contact me for help if they're killing everything too fast and making the rest of you pijacks looks bad. You're all the best client a female could ask for. Let's show the galaxy what we can. Also, keep those IFFs up to date. I installed a behavioral algorithm where the turret actually gets happy when it kills things, like a blood rage, but for a turret. I'm pretty sure it works as intended, but you never know. Have fun. I saw the one designing the turrets with a like male Krogan, but this is kind of nice. Any other male who have kids are interested in getting together? No, that we're supposed to raise them along with the females instead of just visiting. I have a lot of questions. Let's get together with the little ones and figure out how to do this. And maybe let's keep it safe. No explosive rounds, alright? Contact poster for more information of meetup times. I'm honestly interested if they actually managed to have I won't say baby Krogans. Like, I'm honestly surprised or curious. Because that would be such a huge changing situation for the Krogan. But again, it's just me, like, curious about it. I'm not saying that I hope that it happens, because, like, I already explained why. So, yeah.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Urdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
What for? She can't activate remnant tech.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Thanks, Break.
That is such a game-changing situation. I'm pretty sure I'm done.
The trick.
Down here. Or not?
To capturing Adi is lots of grenades.
Wait, let me check on the... What was his name? The botanist? Warren? I believe there was something to converse about, if I'm not mistaken.
You hear about Varka? Pathfinder. Thanks for rescuing Vorn. If anything had happened to him, I don't know how I'd live with myself.
Just be careful, Hark.
Yeah, learned my lesson.
Know anything about those crazy plants out on the dunes?
The red ones? Well, There used to be a lot more of them.
What do you mean?
You see all those red banners outside? The red paint on the walls? Yeah? The crushed leaves make a perfect dye. Other than that, not much use. Pretty to look at, though.
How's research going?
Slowly. We're fine on Eladon, but plants aren't. They need a better defense against the elements. I want to experiment by crossing vegetation with the native animal life on Eladon.
From what I've seen of the wildlife, those will be some exciting plants.
Now I just need to convince Vorn. He thinks it's too dangerous. I guess there's a chance of breeding carnivorous plants like the ones back home, but it's worth the risk.
Be careful, Hark.
I know. I will.
I don't think I properly thanked you for the rescue back there. So, thank you.
Helping out the colony was good enough for me.
Drac threw his lot in with the right person then.
So... you and Cash?
Yeah. We actually knew each other before we came to Helios. But it wasn't until we worked together on the Nexus that we really got close. I really care about her, Ryder. Drac doesn't hate me, does he? I'm right here. And no, I don't. Actually, I have a favor to ask you, Ryder.
What kind of favor?
Well, I, developed a certain kind of flowering plant, and I might have named it after Cash. I was thinking, the next time you're on the Nexus, maybe you could give it to her from me?
That is cute. That is cute.
Consider me your wingman.
And tell her this flower couldn't grow on Tachanka, but has a new life here. Just like us.
What are you working on in here?
Mostly developing hardier strains of Milky Way plants, so they can survive here. Mixed results so far. Fruit-bearing plants seem to do the worst, unfortunately. At least with a vault online, my job is a little easier.
That was kind of cute, honestly.
See you around, Vorn.
Come back soon.
I figured that was the case. But still, what is that extra quest that keeps popping out on my thing? Let's get to this one first. I gotta say, New Tachanka was something looks fun.
That's a crashed remnant ship.
Well, I don't think I need to. No, actually, I do want to set this real quick. Sorry, Liam. I want to give away the Sunstorm for the Cyclone 5. Because I honestly don't like the gun. It's just such a pain in the butt for some reason. I don't mind guns with scope, but if it's going to be like an assault rifle, I want it to be an assault rifle. I don't want it to be like semi assault rifle. It just bugs me for some reason.
Those guys aren't going to welcome us into their territory.
Outlaw spotted.
Yeah, I know.
I love this squad.
Wait, what? Oh. I didn't even saw you there. No, that was a bad shot. That's totally fine. What are we having here? Something useful, nothing useful.
Watch out, that's a field of death.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Which one am I getting shot from? Where am I getting shot from? I didn't realize that I strode the top red there.
Hey, we don't want your stuff. Stop shooting.
Yeah, I bet they've heard that one before.
No, seriously, need to start using the mods for the weapons. Because like I have plenty of it, I just don't really use them. I really wonder how the exiles managed to pass through all that.
There's more around every corner. Stay on your toes.
Like, I'm legitimately curious. Because it doesn't make sense that they some magically managed to pass through Rampeg like nobody's business. I feel like the more I play this game, the more questions I have. And part of me just doesn't really feel too excited about it. Mainly because, like, in some parts, like the story makes sense. In some other parts, it just doesn't make sense. Which I honestly find it a little bit disappointing in my opinion. Because I really like how some things of the story, more gameplay works. So, you know, there's like the little pros and the cons of the game. Oh, hello there. Let's go for this. Are both of them? Where's the socio? That was just too wasted.
Think that's it.
Lubricant, inorganic. Okay, this is going to be a fun trip. Now, what is...
Okay, let's find these glyphs.
There it is.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. That should do it.
Just imagine that somehow, some magically way, you activate the remnant chip. That would be kind of interesting. That one. That one doesn't really help. That's a 3, 4. Oh shit! So I unplugged my headphones. Give me a second. I'm missing about 3. Those two are really convenient. That's about 3. 1, 2. So I'm missing that one, and I'm missing that one. Okay, so this one is going to be this one. It's going to be this one. So the last one is going to be that one. And then that's 5, 3, 4. I'm probably going to be wrong about this. I'm definitely going to get attacked at some point. For sure. I have 3, 4 symbols, and the one I'm missing is that one, I believe. And this one's going to be that one, making this one the last one. I'm hoping. And then that one. For that one. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Nice.
Like, I honestly struggle with the 5 symbols rather than the 4 symbols, because the 4 symbols is like really easy. But this is like the first I solved it, so I'm kind of happy about myself for solving it.
Oof, So cool in here. So nice.
Elegance of mystery to me. It's hellish, hot.
Lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gotta be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch our step. Hopefully we can find a route to the drive core, then get out of here.
What is that? A container perhaps? Yes, it is. I guarantee anything that...
At least this still works. Any theories about this ship?
You mean the crash? Scourge fried the guidance system, or maybe everything.
That's a safe bet. But where's the crew? What happened to them?
And where did they come from? This ship suggests they aren't from Helios.
I guarantee more is like clearly behind me. Just look back and she's like back there just waving like, hey, how's it going there, man? I'm just here following you so we can have like the big revelation of the big baddie and be like, haha, I follow you, now give me the drive core so we can destroy the Nexus. That sounds like a really silly pun. A horrible pun. Because it wasn't funny probably.
Heads up! Maybe this place isn't functioning as well as we thought.
That also means the killer bots. I won't complain.
That was better than expected, honestly.
The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
The ship has to be cracked open somewhere. There must be another entrance.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So who has it?
Scavengers? Gotta be.
I agree. Seems like the most likely culprit. We just have to find our way out and track them down.
Why does this feel like weirdly like the option of Mass Effect 3, even though it's not?
Huh. I don't think these belong here.
Flares. That's not remnant tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
If that's the case, I want to check the opposite side. Maybe I can find some goods like that. And I don't think I can do anything down there. Now that I think about it, I don't think there's so much. Well, I think most of the stuff out on the like the logs and whatnot, but like there's not much info, like at least in-game out of logs that has information of the architects or the remnant architects, at least to my knowledge.
More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail.
Pretty handy. I'd hate to get lost in here.
Oh, great. Gotta say, I really want to find out which some sort of weapon is this, like if it is from the Milky Way or something like that, so I can craft it. I really like this revolver. Just imagine if it was like an automatic revolver or a burst revolver. That'd be kind of fun. Might as well go with this for now.
No wonder about the dead scavengers. Not surprised they're getting their asses kicked.
That was weird. I'm pretty sure I didn't deactivate that. Anything here? Nothing. Pretty generous of the scavengers to just leave ammo behind. Honestly. Dude, that's so bright. That is so bright.
So this is how they got in, whoever it was.
Wasn't Morda who took the drive core. If she knew about this entrance, they wouldn't try to break in.
Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
In a place where it's never not day.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Suvi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Wow. That's far, holy cow. Oh yeah, I was upgrading the whole melee combat thing before I forget. Because I'm technically upgrading everything. Because I can, I guess. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
I'll be looking for once I hit level 130. I think that's I don't want to say it's like the maximum like level, but that's like the level that I've heard is like really countable for the game to like max out all the stats. Cause dude, like I'm barely
Remind me
like.
how we find the drive core using the energy signature?
The drive core emitted a unique reading that I haven't encountered before in Remnant tech. It took a great deal of power to run that ship, whatever its purpose.
Suvi, keep your eyes on this. Give us an update when we get closer. Don't want to overshoot.
Oops, I didn't like to change that. But what I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. Get us.
Got some fiends here.
We're sure this is the right spot?
I'm sure.
Perfect. How come the right spot is never by a quiet pond or in a field of wildflowers?
I cannot pinpoint my scan until we are closer.
Let's go! Fiend steak for supper.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
So I'm going the right way. So it's going to be this way.
Pathfinder, that signature Sam uploaded for the missing remnant drive core, it's near your present location. Scanning the area should narrow the search radius.
Thanks, Suvi.